Okay, so for today, I am going to show how you can add inventory. I'm going to start adding all my inventory to Doseledger. So we're going to go over here. Once you have your Doseledger set up and logged into, go over to More and look for inventory. It's right there, little box. And then what is finished? Says something is finished. Whatever. All right. Um, all right. I am going to go to select, and I have so many of these already in, but I'm going to put the kits in that I haven't put in. So here I'm going to put a kit, and the first kit that I have out is AOD 9604, even though I don't use it right now. It's still in the freezer. This is from Jan's, and I don't know what the lot is. I don't know if it tells me the lot. No, but it does tell me that I've already got these labeled. Let me see. So these are 2 milligrams. So I'm going to put 2 in here. 2 milligrams. Vials per kit are 10. Uh, so vials remaining will be 10. Number of kits to add, 1. Cost of the kit, I have to look. So this was Jan's. Let me look on my inventory. That's the wrong one. Oh, I don't need that since it's not going to open. So let me see if it's this one. Yes, it is this one. I'm going to close this right now. Okay. This is the wrong one. This is the correct one. No, it's not. It's in the wrong place. Okay. So I have to go over here and open my Google Drive that goes with this. So it's this one. Then I'm going to go to Google Drive and I'll look up how much I paid for the AOD from Jance. Okay. Let me see. Peptides. And it's this, I don't know, I thought I had it open, but obviously somewhere it went away. Okay, so if I go down here to Jance, we see, let me see, AOD, and I'm going to go over here, that cone. So, okay, 2 milligrams, I paid 55. Yes, for that. So I'm going to put 55 into Doseledger. So then it's going to tell me cost per vial. Okay, 550 per vial. The purchase date is on here. Let me look. 12/29. And it may have been earlier than that. It's just that it takes so long for the group buy to get here. 29, 2025. But none of them are open, so they're in the freezer. I'm not putting anything there, and they are in the freezer. There we go. The reorder alert when I get down to 2, which I'm not using them right now. Additional notes, I can put that in later of how I would go ahead and reconstitute that. So that I added that kit. That one is done. Okay. Now, let me see what I have here because I'm getting more. I think I have C-Max and Solank in here, but I have to look. Um, Maybe I didn't add them, but I got those a long time ago and then I stopped using them. So, let me see. Let me go to here. So you see it just up my amount of things. Kit, select the peptide is, whoops, select peptide. I did these as nasal sprays. So C-Max is one of them. And the supplier, I believe, was Doris. Look. Where did I get C-Max from? It should say, but sometimes it doesn't. Let's see, C-Max. Haiku Mai. So no, that was from a different one. Mhm. And it's 5 milligrams. Mm, 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 mm. Who's Haiku Mai? That was, uh, that was from, it's not on the sheet. Okay, but I'm gonna type it in. HAIKUMAI, and the strength was 5 milligrams. I want to keep it at 5. How many are in the kit right now? I'm just going to put how many I've got left. I have 5 left. Oh, wait a minute. It was a kit of 10. So I'll leave this as 10. Lessons learned. Files remaining 5. Number of kits to add 1. Let me look how much I paid for that. Oh, let's see, C-Max and Slank. There they are. There's C-Max. 45. So I'm going to put 45. That will say what it was. And the date, oh, that was back in just approximately uh, 09, 30, maybe 25. No expiration date. Where did it go? All right, here we go again. I don't know what happened to it. Got to do it again. So I'm going to do C-Max. If it's been here twice, I'll just delete one. I'm not using it right now anyway. So here's C-Max. HAIKU. Maintain. Now I'm looking at it. MINTING. Okay. And Max 5, 10 files remaining. 5, 1 kit to add 45, I said. Okay. And I put in approximately 9/30 2025. And this is actually in the freezer. Okay. If it falls below 2, which I'm not using it right now, I'm going to add the kit. Oh, strength per vial 5. Even if you make an error like I just did, it will alert you. Okay, that one's added. All right, I will do Solank. I may do these again at some point in time when I get off my stack, but I'll have to order more. Right now, I'm not ready. So that one's that. Um, this one is Solank, comes from the same vendor. So I'm going to add a kit. This is Solank. You, here's Solank. Okay. Solank, vendor. See if she's in here. I don't see her. Okay. Haiku. H-A-I-K-U. Minting. There you are. Strength 5 milligrams. Vials per kit. Number remaining 5. Number of kits to add. Cost per vial. Let me look that up. It was right below 46. So they were almost the same price. I'm going to put the same date because I got them the same time. And that takes care of that. Where is it? They are in the freezer. Not being used at the moment. Add that kit. So I'm straightening out all this inventory. Okay. Whoa. That away. Ah, doesn't want to go back in. There we go. That one's done. Let me look at what I have here, and I'll be adding more. I do have this terzepatide already in here. I have 4 left of those. But I have these 2 that I have not entered in. Um, this one is 50 milligrams. So I'm going to add that kit. Terzepatide. Where are you? All the way down. Not that one. There you are. And supplier name is Jance. Got this one from Jance. This one is 50, uh, 50 milligrams. Yeah. Jance per vial. 10 vials per kit. That's correct. Let me go back to Jance and see what the price was for that. Oh, I remember what it was. I don't have to look because it was a special deal. So it was 50. And um, the purchase date. I have that marked. I received it on 1/27/26. It does have an expiration date on it, 9/19/27. I'm just going to put that in there, but it's going to be in the freezer anyway. So it's going to last a long time. The freezer, reorder alert. I'll put my notes in because this one I will reconstitute with 2.5 milliliters of water. to remind me. So when I bring that up, I will know. Okay, I've got one more kit. Let's see where I got this one from. Okay, I got this one from Eileen, and it's only a half a kit because I split with somebody. Let me see here. This is also terzepatide. I have two more kits coming in that are T30. So I can pull any of these at any time, and I will be taking out a glutathione and something else that I need. I think Mont C that I have to reconstitute tonight. Where is it? Terzepatide. Here you are. Okay. I think they spelled it wrong in one place. Okay, this one is 60 strength. And this one has 5 in the kit. Because I split it with somebody. There's 5. One kit to add. How much did I pay for it? This was Eileen. Let me look. Eileen. Terzepatide. Eileen. I paid 80 for that one. It was 160, so I only paid 80 because I split the kit with somebody. Wrong place. 80. Okay. So $16 per vial, not bad. This was 11/17/2020. It does help when you mark your vials. I don't know the expiration date, but it's also in the freezer, so no problem. It shouldn't really expire in the freezer. It'll last a long time. I may reconstitute. Laters. Oh, back water. Add the kit. There we go. That takes care of the terzepatide. That takes care of the other one. I'm gonna put the terzepatide back. I'm still using the T3 that I first taught. It lasts me almost a year. The kit, let me see if I got in here. This one is also from Eileen. This is 5 a.m. at this kit. Okay. 5 amino. Let's see where it is. It must be all the way down. Maybe all the way up. Don't know. Oh, there it is. First one. 5 amino IMQ. This is 5 milligrams. Supplier name was Eileen. 5 milligrams. Vials per kit, 10. Vials remaining, 10. Number of kits to add, 1. Let's see how much I paid for that. Go back to Eileen and see where 5 amino IMQ and Eileen was 60. Okay, 60. I have a date on this? Yeah, 11/7/2025. 11/7/2025. I haven't started that one either. I'm waiting for my stack to finish. Okay, it's in the freezer. Most of them are in the freezer. I have one in the refrigerator. So I thought I was going to start it. Okay, add kit. And then I only have one more for this video. And this is going to be GHKCU. And that's from Eileen. And that's 50 milligrams. Did we add the kit? Oh, strength per vial, 5. Thought I put that in there. Add kit. Okay, that one's done. Telling me exactly here how many vials I have. I still have to add more tonight, so I'll be doing the rest of them tonight. And then they'll all be in inventory, which is kind of nice. Um, all right. I hate robocalls. All right, I have one more kit. Now let me add the kit. Okay. This one is GHKCU. Here it is. GHKCU. This is from Eileen. This is 50 milligrams. mgs, 10 vials per kit. Number of kits to add. One. Let me look at how much. Um, Let me see here. GHKCU. Let's go over to Eileen. 35. That was a good deal. Okay. So 35 for that. There we go. The date again, 11/7. 07/2025. And I've been keeping that in the freezer because I'm not using it yet. I don't know how to reconstitute it yet. I'll look it up when I'm ready. And I have one actually out because I was going to start. No, I don't have one out. I'm going to start using that as soon as I get through this, getting the weight off. All right. And add that kit. And there you have all the vials that I entered today, your invested amount, and everything is in here. So when I go to pull glutathione, which I'll do later, I will pull that vial out now, but I'll record it later that I am going to reconstitute that and something else that I have to look up. So I'll go look that up right now. And that's about it for adding inventory um, to Doseledger. See you on the next training.